Hey everyone, I'll be taking a short break from CardlinAudio and will return on the first Monday of June. Don't worry, I'm not burned out or anything like that. I've done my best not to let this affect my work and keep it on the hush, but my father passed away earlier this month. As his next of kin, I've been doing a lot of the scheduling and preparation for the service. While I've been able to do a lot of it in the background, now that the funeral is coming up, everything's rushing to the foreground and I can't find the time to keep up with my normal schedule, not to mention the peace of mind needed to perform well. I've decided it would be best to take a break. Without going into too much detail, my relationship with my father was difficult at best. There's a reason why you hear about my mother, my son, my grandma, my girlfriend, my cousin, but not about my dad. So it's been a long month full of, tough, challenging emotions and soul searching. Finding the headspace to focus on work has been awkward. There was an audio I did recently called Visiting Her Father, and it was pretty cathartic, if not outright therapeutic, to record it. While the scenario told in that script was certainly vastly different from my own, it felt good to be able to finally yell at somebody I've barely been able to talk to my whole life. All my life, one of my biggest challenges was trying to treat this person, who I've always seen as a monster or a form of terror, as a loved one I'm meant to respect and honor. These are ugly, almost shameful emotions, but they're real emotions too, and I want you all to know that I'm fighting through them so that you can know that it's okay to have them and struggle with them yourself. I loved him, I hated him, and so much more in between that I honestly don't know how I feel about him. And that's okay, because that's just how life is sometimes. Not every story gets a neat and tidy ending, be it happy or sad. Sometimes things are just a tangled up mess all the way through. There is a silver lining, however. The whole family will be gathering this week for the service, which means no pause, which is the nickname my son chose for himself for the uninitiated. We'll be here in a few days. Being with him always leads to a good time, and there's nothing quite like spending time with him to cleanse the soul. When he leaves at the end of the month, I'm sure I'll be ready to get back to recording for y'all. Also, as a little side note, I'll be moving here for good in July. Thanks especially to everyone who donated to the coffee drive for that. Until then, which is to say June, thank you so much for understanding, and please accept my deepest apology for the delay in my work. You can still continue to contact me here, email me, send me scripts, and I'll do my best to respond. Until then, I'm going to focus on my family and loved ones. I suggest you all do the same. I told Patreon last night, and the rushing torrent of support and love has been amazing. Thank you everybody, and in advance, thanks to all of you loving cardigans out there who are going to turn this river of support into a raging tsunami. During this time, the best way to show your support and love would be to live life strong and with purpose. If you'd like to help more directly, the best way you can do that is the way you've always done it. Sharing the videos, telling your friends, finding more potential cardigans, and I guess telling YouTube you like my work by subscribing, liking videos, commenting, etc., etc. Honestly though, hug the parent or parental figure you love the most for me and tell them you love them, and that'll be more than enough for me. See you all again in June. Love, Cardlin. Cheers.